Welcome into the Erie Tiger Network. We are here in Erie, Colorado. We've got the Erie Tigers taking on the Red Wolves of Loveland High School for some girls varsity basketball tonight. I'm JJ King, joined here with Mia Martinez. And Mia, I'm going to ask you right off the bat, what are the keys to the game tonight for the Tigers?
Yeah, the keys to the game tonight start with Cortland Yazzie. Our main goal with Erie is to contain number 22, as well as communicating on offense and focusing on ourselves and not the opponents.
Yeah, as you brought up number 2, the leading scorer, she's only a freshman. She's averaging 11.3 points per game, whereas you see there Maddie Hartel for the Tigers averaging 14.1 a game. She's really been commanding this team, but not really only on the scoring. She's helped with everything. She's got 32 assists, 31 steals, 212 points on the season, just absolutely having a great senior season.
Maddie is a really strong player in this game tonight, and we'll be able to see just how much she's doing for the team this evening and what she's bringing against these Red Wolves.
As we look at the standings here, top of the league right now is Horizon. The Tigers sitting at 9th. The Loveland Red Wolves have had a tough season to say the least. They're sitting at a 4-10 record right now. Tigers at a 10-5 with a 3-3 record in the league. But Horizon up top, absolutely perfect through the league so far. As we are about to introduce the starting lineups for both teams. All right, and as we get all these pregame activities out of the way, we will go to commercial and bring it back right at game time here on the Erie Tiger Network.
You are watching the ETN. You are watching the ETN.
Do you want a better smile, have a broken bracket, or are you a teenager in need of some braces? Then make your way down to Caraway Orthodontics. They are located in Louisville and Erie. Caraway Orthodontics supports Erie High School and its community. Come in and gain a beautiful smile for children, teens, and adults.
Welcome back in Erie Tiger Network as we're getting close to tip-off here. Starting lineups just introduced. Tigers going with their usual 5 with Cerveny, Reidenauer, Kieser, Slater, and Hartel as they look to start this game off hot against the Red Wolves.
We have number 30, Autumn Reinhardt, jumping against Alex Reidenauer.
As the jump and the Red Wolves get the win.
Courtney Yazzie taking the ball down.
A big shot, deep shot is off the mark, rebound by Hartel, and she will start something for the Tigers here. They're going to start trapping her early. Double team, as we said earlier, Hartel being the star that she is for the Tigers. As Reidenauer passes it up top to Hartel, Kieser in the corner. Looks like a zone here for the Red Wolves as they get the steal, and they're running the floor here quickly. Spot up three at the top of the key. Shot is off the rim and out of bounds. That will be the Tigers' ball. You know, the Red Wolves come out here starting to shoot really early and just kind of firing up two pretty, not the worst shots, but not really what you want to see from the first two possessions of the game. As Slater there with the pass to Cerveny in the corner. They trap her with that zone. They're running a 2-3 zone right here. To Slater in the corner. She pulls up from three. It's good. And the Tigers have the first basket of the game coming from Juliet Slater beyond the arc.
Juliet's really setting the tone for the team right now, and I'm excited to see what the girls do with this energy.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if Loveland continues to run the zone as
Alex?
the Tigers run man-to-man, as there's a jump ball right there. The possession arrow will be with the Tigers, so they will get the ball here. As, yeah, it'll be interesting to see if the Loveland Red Wolves will stick with the zone all night and how the Tigers will be able to beat it. As Hartel will take it up here after the inbound by Reidenauer. She goes to the corner, gets trapped, passes to Reidenauer inside to Cerveny. Cerveny to Slater, back outside to Alex. Back up top to Maddie. To Kieser and then to Slater where she just hit that three, but she decides to hold it up. Hartel will pump fake to Kieser now. Good defense here from the Red Wolves, keeping them out, but Hartel the three, off the mark. Rebound's going to be grabbed by Cerveny, and she will go up and be fouled. As Cerveny will go to the line for two shots here.
As a sophomore, Cerveny is already making some really big moves for this game, and with her getting that rebound, it is going to change the energy a lot for the Red Wolves, and they're going to have to do something about it.
First shot is perfect. Yeah, as you say, there's a lot of seniors on this team, but also a lot of young, so the future looks bright, but they're really experienced right now. Shot from Cerveny is good again, and the Tigers are up 5-0 early here as they start to run a full court press, not giving Loveland any easy way to get into their side of the court.
Hartel playing great defense currently.
And there's the little handoff at the top. The shot again is off the mark. Rebound's going to be grabbed by Loveland, and they will go up top again. Another three off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Loveland. She will go up with it off the mark, and now the Tigers get it. Alex is going to be fouled on the blocking foul on number 21, which is Beth DeClement. Hopefully I said that right. As Alex will inbound it to Kieser, as looks like the Red Wolves are going to stop doing the press, the trapping that they like to do, but they're going to keep the zone. Kieser will dribble it to the corner, then pass off to Slater. Alex with a beautiful pass to Tegan Cerveny with her first basket of the game.
What an amazing play by Cerveny right there.
Yeah, good way to beat the zone, just cut right to the basket.
Great defense by Erie.
They swing it out to the elbow. We've seen the Red Wolves miss 4 threes now as there's a pass stolen by Alex. She will find Kieser up. Easy layup is off the mark. Rebound will be grabbed by the Red Wolves, and they've got it here. with 4 minutes and 50 seconds here left to play in the first. Tigers up 7-0. As the Red Wolves have not been able to do much so far this drive. Into the corner, and it's a timeout for Loveland as we will step aside here on the Erie Tiger Network.
They also provide Invisalign. Call this number, 303-828-0454, or go to carewayortho.com.
You know that feeling you get when your life is about to change? It's terrifying, sure, but isn't it exciting? You may not know with certainty what lies ahead, but that's what makes life, well, life. And even when the scene in the rear view is hard to leave behind.
All right, welcome back in Erie Tiger Network as we come out of the timeout. 4 minutes and 40 seconds left here in the first quarter. Erie leading 7-0. Clean game so far for the Tigers. Loveland's really not shot the ball well. They've had about 4 or 5 missed threes and a few missed layups as well. The Tigers run their zone here. It's a 1-3-1 zone as they trap here. And a travel's called, and the Tigers will get the ball. Good defense there as Cerveny and Hartel there on the trap to force the travel. As Alex will inbound it to Keyser. They're going for the full court trap, but Maddie wide open. She will drive up and miss it off the mark. But Tegan with the rebound out to Slater with the 3 off the mark. Rebound is grabbed by Loveland, but she stepped out on the baseline, and that'll stay with the Tigers.
Cerveny has done an amazing job of rebounding tonight, helping the team a lot.
Yeah, she's been in that paint a lot, and she's made a difference so far with 4 points. Inbounds to Maddie Hartel, the 3 off the mark. Rebounds grabbed by Slater outside to Keyser. She elects not to shoot. Right now will pass over to Hartel. She will dribble around right up at the top. She'll find Keyser wide open as Loveland sticking with the zone that the Tigers have been able to beat so far in this one. As there's a pass to Keyser. She hits the mid-range jumper, and it is 9-0 Tigers. As the Red Wolves will take it up. Maddie with the full court pressure. Leading scorer for the Red Wolves will be fouled. A push on Maddie, as that will stay with Loveland.
The Tigers have done such a fantastic job of getting in between those gaps and getting those steals this game.
As the first subs come in for the Tigers, number 10, Izzy Adorno will come in, and Reagan Allen will come in. As the inbound for Loveland. They've got their leading scorer outside. She can shoot it. She's already missed one today, but if she gets hot, the Tigers could be in trouble here. The drive, the feed.
A beautiful steal by Juliet.
Yeah, good defensive play there. Now Izzy Adorno, another senior on this team with some experience, finds Allen. She will pump fake drive, goes up with it, but she gets fouled, and she will go to the line with 2 shots. Reagan Allen, the sophomore, taking her first shot, is perfect.
Returning to the Loveland lineup, 21, Bethany Clement.
And the second shot is off the mark, but the rebound's going to be grabbed by Izzy Adorno. She almost fell out of bounds, but she finds a way to stay alive, but it will be a jump ball. Possession arrow is in favor of the Red Wolves, and they will keep it. As the inbound now, the Tigers sticking with that full court press. Izzy Adorno trying to keep something here. Maddie Hartel waiting right there for the trap in case they need it. Pass up now, and she will drive. The shot is off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Slater, and she is fouled. And that will be the 4th foul on the Red Wolves. Tigers not in the bonus yet, but getting right close there.
We have Allen taking it out, handing it to Maddie Hartel.
Score still 10-0 here, 2:58 left in the first quarter.
The Red Wolves are trapping.
Reagan Allen drives in a beautiful play to beat the zone, the traps, the full court press, and the Tigers are up 12-0 now.
Yes.
That pass
An amazing
is
steal.
stolen, and another jump ball. Reagan Allen with a hustle play there, not giving up any easy passes, and the possession arrow is in favor of the Tigers. They will keep it here. Run the inbound play here, as Hartel will just take it up top. Across the midcourt now, dribbling towards the corner. Izzy Adorno will find Reagan Allen and then find Hartel up top. Izzy with the three. It is bouncing around the rim and it won't go on, but Slater with the rebound, and she misses the layup. But a good hustle job. Another offensive rebound for the Tigers that we've seen multiple times here so far. As Hartel with the good defense so far in this one. Keeping the leading scorer for Loveland with 0 points as the drive there, and she will be fouled, and she will go to the line with 2 shots. That's number 24, Sam Young, the sophomore. She will be at the line here. The first shot from Young is just short, and the Red Wolves are still off the scoreboard. As the second shot here is off the mark again, but the rebound's going to be grabbed by the Red Wolves. They got another shot, the three, off the mark. As Allen gets the rebound, and Maddie Hartel will take it up here for the Tigers. She's going to find Slater on the wing. Another swing pass to the corner to Allen. Allen will find Adorno, and inside Allen back in the corner with it. Now the pass outside to Slater. Slater can shoot there, but she elects not to. Gets double teamed. Now Hartel up top. Pass to Cerveny at the free throw line, off the mark. Rebound's going to be grabbed by Allen, and her pass trying to find Izzy Adorno in the corner is intercepted. And the Tigers run a perfect trap with Allen and Adorno, and it will be a travel on the Red Wolves, and the Tigers will keep the ball.
Izzy Adorno taking it out.
And she's just going to go up top to Juliet Slater. As Slater will dribble around. It looks like the Red Wolves are going to a man-to-man, which is the first time we've seen that. The pass to Cerveny down low. She finds Adorno, and the rebound is going to be grabbed. And it's another jump ball. The possession arrow is in favor of Loveland, so they will get the ball. About 1:10 here left in the first quarter. Loveland still no points so far. 12-0 is the score. As the inbound now, Loveland will take it up here. And she up at the top of the key. Another three is off the mark. Rebounds grabbed by Hartel. And she will race with it, and she will be fouled. And that is the 5th foul on the Red Wolves, and the Tigers will be in the bonus for the rest of this quarter with 53 seconds left. It'll be a 1-and-1 for Hartel. First shot from Maddie here is perfect. Extending the lead to 13 now for the Tigers. Second shot here is absolutely nothing but net.
Alex Reinauer subbing in, as well as Ashley Kieser.
Slater and Cerveny will take a quick little breather here.
They are full court pressing.
Yeah, the Tigers up 13, but not going to let up, or up 14 now, not going to let up off the gas as they full court press here. Kieser and Adorno. They go for the trap here, Adorno and Alex. As the timeout is going to be called by the Red Wolves. Tigers up 14 here with 44 seconds left. We'll step aside here on the Erie Tiger Network.
Take a deep breath, hold on tight, and remember, there's no better way to move than forward.
Jeff Foxworthy here. You know, if you've ever found yourself repeating the same thing for 75 years, you might be Smokey Bear.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Well, thing is, there's a lot more to say. Like if you've ever found yourself burning yard debris and then walking away, well, you might be starting a wildfire. So for the love of the outdoors, go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
Welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. Tigers coming out of the timeout up here, still up 14-0. Mia, how do you feel this game's gone so far for the Tigers? Obviously the score is really positive, but what else can we take away so far?
You know, we're getting great looks. Our rebounding has been phenomenal, and I think if we just keep this energy up, we will be in a pretty good place.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Loveland does after this first quarter, see if they switch it out of the zone as the Tigers are running the zone here. Izzy picking the pocket, but unable to grab it as Loveland keeps possession here, trying to beat the zone that the Tigers are running. Pass to the corner, leading scorer right now for Loveland, just their top player so far. Pass inside, and the shot is going to be off the mark. Rebound is going to be grabbed by Maddie, and she will fight off a girl and keep the ball alive. Izzy Adorno up the court. She will pass it to Keyser. Keyser will find Allen. Allen will jump her, and it's perfect.
An amazing shot by Allen.
And that will do it for the first quarter. Tigers couldn't ask for much more. Up 16-0 at the end of one. We'll step aside and see you back here on the flip side.
Front Range Landfill puts all your needs in front of everything else. Front Range Landfill won Erie Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year Award, as well as being featured on national television. We are very proud of our facility, and we welcome the opportunity to address your disposal needs. Our focus is on customer service. We strive to achieve easy and rapid access in and out of the facility. We feel certain that we will exceed your expectations of your solid waste disposal requirements. Choose Front Range Landfill for all your landfill needs. You will be pleased.
Welcome back in Erie Tiger Network. Start of the second quarter here. Tigers up 16-0. As we've alluded to many times, the Red Wolves running a zone for most of the first quarter. Be interesting to see if they come out with the same zone, but the Tigers have been easily able to beat it so far. They run their inbound play here. Gets it to Keyser. Keyser will run it up the court here. And she will find Hartel. Another zone here from the Red Wolves as Hartel just airballs the pass over the head of Keyser, and the Red Wolves finally get a stop with that trap up at the top as they will take over here.
Tigers look calm going into this.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy to be calm when you're up 16-0. The pass inside, she comes off. The shot is no good.
Keyser with the rebound.
Yeah, Loveland still looking for their first bucket of the game. Ashley.
The Tigers have been doing a great job of creating that space on offense here. Keyser up top.
A hustle play there from Reagan Allen. Izzy Adorno in the corner. She will drive. She will kick it out to Keyser. The three is perfect. And the green bean from the wing. It is 19-0 Tigers. As the drive there, the shot is off the mark, but she is fouled, so she will go to the line, as that is who we've talked about plenty of times today, averaging 11.3 points, only a freshman. As she will take the first shot here is money, and Loveland has their first point of the game. Just about 10 minutes into this one, they have their first bucket. The second shot is off the mark. Rebound's going to be grabbed by Allen. She will find Keyser. Keyser will run the one here. Finds Hartel, who will get trapped a little bit, but she finds Allen down the court. Allen will find Keyser, Hartel outside, and then Keyser. Then Maddie down to the corner to Ridenauer to Keyser, driving, passing to Reagan Allen outside. Alex in the corner, and it's an offensive 3-second violation, as that will be a turnover, and Loveland will retake over. Tigers kind of taking a page out of the book of Loveland and running that trap zone.
A steal by Ridenauer.
Driving in, she goes up with it, she's fouled, and one. What a good finish by Alex Ridenauer, as she will go to the line to complete the and one here.
Alex has had a great season.
Yeah, senior season. Going out with a bang for sure. As the shot is off the mark. Rebound's going to be kicked out by Allen to Adorno. She will pass it to Hartel. Hartel driving. She will find Adorno in the corner, and it slips out of her hand. As Loveland will take over here, driving down the paint. If Loveland wants to get back into this game, that's what they're going to need to do. She finds her outside. Oh, and just a little jump stop there and a travel.
Juliet Slater coming in for Maddie Hartel.
Maddie getting a break here. Right now the leading scorer for the Tigers. Reagan Allen's got 5. And same with Keyser. Keyser's got 5 as well. Slater's got 3. She had that 3 earlier in the game to start the game. As Adorno with the 3, she shoots it off the mark. Rebound is going to be grabbed by Loveland. Loveland will run the floor here, going with a little bit of tempo offense here, now slowing things down. She'll find her up atop. The 3 is off the mark. Rebound will be grabbed and saved, but right to the Tigers. Alex will find Slater. Beautiful pass. Almost looked a little bit like Patrick Mahomes there. And a beautiful pass cross court, and the bucket for the Tigers. Juliet Slater with a good layup there as they beat the pass, and the shot is going to be off the mark. An air ball there, and it will be out of bounds on the Red Wolves. The Tigers will take over as Tegan Cerveny will enter the game, and coming out will be Reagan Allen. But Reagan Allen has been able to absolutely dominate and become a big piece for this team. She's got 5 points so far, but she takes a quick little breather as Slater will find Keyser in the trap. She finds Adorno, who finds Ridenauer, who drives in a beautiful layup off the window and straight in. And the Tigers starting to run away with this one, up 24, but a foul there on Slater, and Loveland will keep it.
Juliet is just a sophomore, and she's already doing so much for this Tiger team, and it is really just showing.
Yeah, she's definitely one of the leaders. The inbound pass there is just a little bit arid. Almost took it out of bounds, but they keep it in bounds, and here they come up the court. Running down, feeding the little handoff play there. To the corner, the 3, good. Nothing but net.
And that will be Loveland's first 3 of the night.
Yeah, we've seen them take a lot so far. They're about 1 for 8 at this point as they run the trap. Adorno in the corner trapped, and Tigers will call a timeout. As with 4:26 left in the second quarter, Tigers lead 25-4. We'll be right back on the Erie Tiger Network. Welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. Come out of the timeout. Good timeout there by Coach Cerveny. The trap in the corner. Nothing to do there for Izzy Adorno as they will inbound it. Keyser will take over. 25-4 still the score here. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the second quarter. As a pickpocket there, and Loveland's got a fast break. The layup is off the mark. Rebound's going to be grabbed by Keyser. As the Tigers run the floor, Cerveny unable to catch the pass, but it's going to be out of bounds on Loveland. And the Tigers will retain possession.
Maddie Hartel coming in for Izzy Adorno.
Maddie so far having a quiet game, but still, you know, she has the ability to just turn it on, just like a flip in the switch.
A three from Juliet Slater.
Absolutely amazing. A good inbound play, got this perfect screen, and Slater was right there on the wing waiting for it and popped a perfect three. As a foul will be called. Loveland trying to go fast. Alex not liking that one too much, but a foul there. As they will inbound it on the Tigers side of the court. Tigers leading by 24 right now. Alex with her first foul of the game. As they try the trap here. And she goes down on the floor, and another one goes down on the floor, but it's out of bounds on Loveland. Tigers will take over. Inbound from Alex to Keyser. Keyser will find Hartel. Hartel will dribble it up, trying to get past the full court pressure, and she will. Loveland switch to a man-to-man here. And a beautiful little handoff, caught Loveland off guard, but Slater up top, the three off the mark. Rebound's gonna be grabbed by Keyser. Keyser's gonna find Maddie Hartel, the three, good. The water, pop it up out of the net, a beautiful shot there. And the Tigers extend their lead. The pass here is picked off by Slater. Slater will find Cerveny. Cerveny to Ridenauer. To Hartel, another one. Off the mark. Rebound's going to be grabbed by Slater. She will go up, no good. But the rebound, fighting for it. Slater. And Slater hits the deck hard, but she will be fine. And a jump ball called again. That's about like 7th or 8th jump ball we've seen today. But the possession arrow is in favor of Loveland, and they will take over here.
Slater is currently leading in points with 8 for the Tigers.
As the inbound here, Loveland will take it up. They're going to try and beat this full court press. The Tigers have been running for the last couple of possessions as they seem to get by it pretty easily here. She will find her in the corner, driving down. And the kick outside. We've seen her pop a lot of threes today. She elects not to shoot that one. Driving now. She kicks it outside of the corner. The three off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Cerveny. As she will find Keyser. Keyser going to run the floor here with a little bit of speed, a little bit of tempo here. She will slow things down to Hartel. Hartel driving down. The layup off the mark. Rebound grabbed by the Red Wolves. Red Wolves running the floor, picking up her dribble, and a beautiful defensive play there by Alex Ridenauer as she will be fouled there, trying to get it down the court. She looked to pass to Keyser, but she was fouled before the pass. But the Tigers will retain the possession. 2:03 left here in the second quarter, 31-4. Tigers ahead here, just absolutely dominating this game so far. As the inbound play will just go straight to Keyser. Keyser will take her time going up here. Finds Slater. Slater's going to drive. She goes up and she gets fouled. And she will go to the line for 2 shots. Slater, as Mia mentioned earlier, at 8 points already in this game. Leading scorer for the Tigers right now. On the floor right now, they have Slater with 8. As the first one is good. Now she's up to 9. Keyser's at 5 right now. Ridenauer at 4. Cerveny at 4. And Hartel at 5. As the second shot is off the mark. Rebound is going to be kicked out, and it will be grabbed by Ridenauer. She will find Slater in the paint. She goes up with it, and it's no good. As they will call off the press. could just get back on defense. Good move right behind the back. Feed to the wing, the three. Off the mark. Rebound's going to be grabbed by Loveland, though. They keep control. And dribbling around, just holding it right there. They will find her outside. The deep three off the mark.
Loveland's
Rebound.
just having a rough night with their threes.
Yeah, they shoot a lot. But, I mean, just not on their game tonight so far. Saw in warm-ups, they were shooting pretty well in warm-ups, but it's just not carrying over right now to the game.
We have Izzy Adorno coming in, as well as Reagan Allen.
As Cerveny and Keyser get a little breather here. As minute 19 left.
Slater taking it down, passing it to Hartel.
They beat the press there, the full court press. Trying to trap here, another man-to-man situation here for Loveland. As Adorno will find Ridenauer up top. Ridenauer tried to pass, almost got it stolen from her, but Slater now. After the little handoff, Slater will find Allen in the corner, and it will be a foul. As that will be still the Tigers' ball here, but a good pass there from Slater, even through all the contact. Found Allen in the corner, and she will go to the line with the Tigers in the bonus. Slater now, the first one. Up and good, and she is in the double digits with 10 points so far. As the second shot here is off the mark. To the left, rebound going to be grabbed by the Red Wolves, and they will run the court here. We've got 50 seconds left here. Driving, kicking to the corner, and now up top. Driving goes to the left hand. The layup is off the mark. Rebound's going to be grabbed by Allen. Allen getting bullied down there in the paint, but she finds Ridenauer. Ridenauer will find Adorno. Adorno pulls up from three, off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Allen. Allen gets fouled, and she will go to the line for 2 shots.
28 seconds left in the game. It's 33 versus 4. Tigers are winning. Allen is in a great position right now for these free throws, and it will get them in a good position to go into halftime.
This is the first shot is good. And now the Tigers lead by 30 points. As the second shot from Allen here is perfect as well, and the Tigers lead 35-4, 28.4. Tigers bring Cerveny back in the lineup, give Ridenauer a little breather here before halftime.
What a great game for the Tigers so far.
Yeah, absolute pure dominance so far. Loveland hasn't been able to get anything going. Their shots have just been all off today. As dribbling around, gets trapped, tries to pass up to the top, a little race for the ball, and the Red Wolves will get it, and she is fouled. Has only the 4th foul on the Tigers, so it will not be the bonus just yet, but it will be an inbound play here with 12.5 left. You got to think they're getting it to their star here. Got to think she's got the last shot of the half. Driving, she tries to find the corner. Steal here. Here goes Slater.
3 seconds left.
Last shot is absolutely denied. But that will do it for the first half. The Tigers, absolute pure dominance, up 35-4, as we will step aside here on the Erie Tiger Network.
Kicking off the season celebrating 35 years of serving our local community. Whether you're a contractor or a homeowner with a do-it-yourself project. At Budget Home Supply, we value a more personal relationship with our customers. Hey, Ernest.
Hey, Vern.
Whether you have a project in your kitchen or bathroom, a new outside deck, or just some general home improvements, indoors or out, come on down to Budget Home Supply.
Hey, I didn't order any pizza.
Jake from State Farm. After you saved me so much dough on insurance with that Parker promo, I devised a promo for you.
Here's the deal, Parker. State Farm offers everyone surprisingly great rates.
Right. Pepperoni pockets. Cuckoo Crusties.
There's no promo, it's just great rates.
And a cider ranch.
For surprisingly great rates and great service, call State Farm agent Jeannie Hulse in Erie today.
Are you looking to buy or sell a new home? Jen McGurk, an experienced real estate agent serving Erie, Vista Ridge, and the surrounding Denver area. For years, Jen has assisted all types of buyers and sellers with their real estate needs. Give Jen a call today at 303-949-3331 or check out Jen Realty online at jenrealty.com.
Do you have a plan in place for your family's future in the event something happens to you? Are you caring for aging parents, grandparents, or a loved one with special needs? The Germany law firm named 2017 Erie's Chamber Business of the Year provides expert legal guidance and peace of mind for you and your family in the areas of probate, elder law, and estate planning. Visit Germany Law Firm's Erie Village office or website at coelderlaw.net to set up a personalized consultation.
We are strong and we'll get through this together, but these are stressful times. Reach out to someone, connect with your friends, and know that you are not alone. Visit wearebroadcasters.com/hope, furnished by the National Association of Broadcasters and this station.
Do you have a plan in place for your family's future in the event something happens to you? Are you caring for aging parents, grandparents, or a loved one with special needs? The Germany law firm named 2017 Erie's Chamber Business of the Year provides expert legal guidance and peace of mind for you and your family in the areas of probate, elder law, and estate planning. Visit Germany Law Firm's Erie Village office or website at coelderlaw.net to set up a personalized consultation.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You are watching the ETN. watching the ETN.
Do you want a better smile, have a broken bracket, or are you a teenager in need of some braces? Then make your way down to Caraway Orthodontics. They are located in Louisville and Erie. Caraway Orthodontics support.
Welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. Still 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in halftime. Just going to do a little breakdown here the first half as the Tigers are up 35-4. Mia, how do you feel they've executed those keys to the game so far?
We have Juliet Slater with 10 points currently, our leading scorer for the Tigers. They've done an amazing job of just going straight to the basket, getting those rebounds, and filling in those gaps on defense. And they've done an amazing job just playing harder than Loveland currently.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest keys coming in was to contain 22, and they've done that perfectly. She's got 1 point right now. Not even their leading scorer. Their leading scorer is number 30 with 3. But the Tigers, they've been communicating on offense at least. They've gotten traps, gotten some sticky situations with the traps that Loveland runs, and been able to get out of them.
And the third key point was focusing on themselves and not the opponent. And you can see in these moments, even when they do make mistakes, they're not dwelling on them. They're just focusing on moving on to the next play, which has been a great thing for the Tigers tonight.
Yeah, we've seen pure dominance from them so far. As we said earlier, still up 35-4. They've just been shooting the ball so much better and moving the ball so much better. As I knew this game was going to be a little bit questionable for Loveland with their first 2 possessions, just kind of dribbling it up and just taking not the greatest shots.
Even in these warm-ups coming out of halftime, you can just see the energy on the Tiger side versus Loveland. Loveland just kind of messing around right now while the Tigers are taking it a little more seriously.
Yeah, as we just about done here at halftime, but we're going to step aside real quick. We'll bring it back here for the second half on the Erie Tiger Network.
Erie High School and its community. Come in and gain a beautiful smile for children, teens, and adults. They also provide Invisalign. Call this number 303-828-0454 or go to carawayortho.com.
You know that feeling you get when your life is about to change? It's terrifying, sure, but isn't it exciting? You may not know with certainty what lies ahead, but that's what makes life, well, life. And even when the scene in the rear view is hard to leave behind, take a deep breath, hold on tight, and remember, there's no better way to move than forward.
Jeff Foxworthy here. You know, if you've ever found yourself repeating the same thing for 75 years, you might be Smokey Bear.
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Well, thing is, there's a lot more to say. Like if you've ever found yourself burning yard debris and then walking away, well, you might be starting a wildfire. So for the love of the outdoors, go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
Welcome back in Erie Tiger Network. JJ King, Mia Martinez here with you. About to start the second half here. Tigers up 31 as the Red Wolves didn't even score a point in the first quarter. They got all 4 points in the second quarter. Tigers coming out here with their starting 5. They've got Ridenauer, Hartel, Cerveny, Keyser, and Slater.
It's been a pretty good Tuesday night game for the Tigers.
Yeah, they've gotten production from just about everyone, gotten just about everything you can ask for. The Tigers start here with the ball. Hartel will find Slater. Slater will dribble around She will find Keyser in the corner. She pump fakes. Finds right now up top. Slater, a shooter, will drive and get the bucket.
That'll be the 12th point for Juliet Slater.
Yeah, she's come up huge tonight for the Tigers. Again, another, just a sophomore, but still. And a jump ball called there. Possession is in favor of the Red Wolves. The Red Wolves will still keep it here. But a good defensive play there by Cerveny to not give up any free baskets. Inbound play. There goes up top. She steps back. The shot off the mark. Rebound. And it's a push on the Red Wolves. The Tigers will take over. As, I mean, you can just see down here, the Tigers are just smiling, having a good time, just kind of looking like they've got no cares in the world here.
The communication from the ladies has been phenomenal, and it is definitely helping their game this evening.
As Hartel will take it up here. No more full court press from the Red Wolves so far this half. Keyser will find Ridenauer on a little handoff. Slater now. She will drive, finds Keyser in the corner. She pump fakes, finds Slater down low, and couldn't keep her hands on the pass as that ball will go out of bounds, and the Red Wolves will take over. Inbound here. Loveland, if they're going to want to get anything started, like we said earlier, they're going to have to get number 22 involved. She's been their best player all season and just hasn't been able to do much today. And a travel there, trying to drive, just kind of ran into a wall there with Cerveny and was unable to get a shot up before taking the one too many steps.
Maddie Hartel taking it down. She currently has 5 points right now for the Tigers.
Driving, finding Cerveny. She goes up with it. She gets fouled. A tough foul there, and she will go to the line as Cerveny.
Just a sophomore.
Yeah, just a sophomore. Another sophomore on this team. Her and Slater starting this season, and the future just looks so bright for this team. The shot is off the mark. Of course, I had to say something. Cerveny, though, with 4 points so far tonight. Second shot is rattling home, but a good shot there. And she's up to 5 points. Tigers lead by 34 with 6:45 left in the third. She'll drive into the corner, pass back up top. She will dribble to the corner. Pass to the elbow, shot is perfect. And the Red Wolves have their first basket of the second half here. That pass to Slater, she will just go up with it, off the mark, rebound grab by Cerveny. She saves it, straight up to Keyser. Keyser finds Slater, pump fake. Hartel in the corner, wide open, three, off the mark, rebound. Grabbed by Cerveny again, but a fight for it, and the Red Wolves take over. Red Wolves driving down the court to the corner. This one, she will drive. Handoff up top. And the drive gets stolen by Slater. Slater will find Keyser, avoiding the jump ball, and the Tigers will slow things down here. It's going to take their time here, getting the basket, getting a shot that they like, ball movement, and Hartel with the pump fake gets the defender moving, but she misses the shot, gets her own rebound. Another pump fake will find Keyser up top, and it's a 3-second violation on the Tigers again. Another one of those that we've seen today. That's really been the only downfall so far for the Tigers, is just getting kind of stuck in quicksand in the paint. But other than that, they've played just about as perfect as you can ask for. As the Red Wolves taking it up here, trying to get something started. Like, as you can see in this game, it's a little bit almost out of reach at 32 so far, but a deep three, and it will rattle off the mark. You know, if you're Loveland here, it's not so much about coming back in this game, but it's kind of getting something started for next game so that you can have some sort of momentum going into that one. You don't want to just lay an egg here and just give up, but a handoff. Hartel will find that Ridenauer outside. She'll drive and straight off the window and in. Alex Ridenauer with her 6th point of the night.
All of the Tigers out on the court right now have points, which is huge compared to Loveland currently.
Yeah, Loveland's got 3 players with points, and the Tigers, everyone on the floor right now has over 5 points. Another 3 deep. That one will go off the rim, and it will be out of bounds. Tigers will take over.
We have Izzy Adorno and Reagan Allen coming in for Alex Reidenauer and Ashley Kieser.
A little bit of a break for them. Reagan Allen coming in. She's got 7 points so far, the second highest score for the Tigers. Having a good game off the bench so far. Tigers trying to pursue their way to playoffs here as that's a handoff. Slater will keep it alive. She drives, and that shot is blocked. But it will stay with the Tigers. A good defensive play there by Loveland. But Slater, again, just driving straight to the basket and just got her shot blocked there. As Loveland will switch it up, go with a little bit of a shorter lineup here.
4 minutes and 18 seconds left in the third quarter. Tigers are leading 40-6.
As the inbound pass goes to Hartel in the corner. Hartel will find Allen, and she gets absolutely tomahawk chopped in the face for the foul. She will go to the line and shoot 2, trying to extend the lead and get herself up to 9 points tonight.
Allen is another sophomore, which means we have 3 sophomores out on the court right now and 2 seniors. And the way that Coach Cerveny is putting this lineup together is just beautiful.
First shot is off the front of the rim. Again, I jinxed it, said she could get to 9, and of course, second shot.
And it's good.
Rattles home there. Tigers extend their lead to 35 here. As the Red Wolves going to hustle up the court here. And that pass just through the hands, and the Tigers will take over here. Mia, if you're the Loveland coach here, what do you say to the team?
You know, I don't know. They just have to keep their head up. It's not looking great for them, if I'm being honest. They are going to have to start making some shots.
Adorno, the corner 3, and she is on the board. And now the Tigers, again, have everyone on the court with a point.
Our shooting the second half has just been amazing, and it's definitely helped us a lot.
And I think that, honestly, Loveland seems to be more rattled than they have been all game. Another arid pass there goes out of bounds. And the Tigers take it over again.
Loveland's main shooter is on the bench currently.
Yeah, as here comes the Tigers. Hartel starting it off. You go with a little high set here. Reagan Allen, she had the cutter, which was Slater, but unable to get it to her. Allen drives, and she goes up, and she gets fouled for the and 1. A broken play fixed by Allen, and just like that, she's in the double digits.
The Tigers are killing it right now and have really great momentum tonight.
It almost seems like whenever something goes wrong for the Tigers, they find a new way to score and just coming down and scoring basically every possession. It's the first shot. The only shot is up and no good. Rebound will be tipped, and it will be Loveland ball here. Loveland bringing in 4 new players.
Looks as if Loveland is just trying to change some things up and see what works for them.
Try to get a new look here. The Tigers are now up 40. Their biggest lead of the game, but it doesn't seem like they're stopping anytime soon. They're dribbling up at top, finds it, the mid-range, off the mark. Rebound is going to be grabbed by Loveland. They keep it up. The shot is good. It rattles home off the glass. And they've got another basket, but a timeout on Loveland. And we will step aside here. 3:09 left, 46-8 Tigers lead here on the Erie Tiger Network.
Front Range Landfill puts all your needs in front of everything else. Front Range Landfill won Erie Chamber of Commerce Business of the Year Award, as well as being featured on national television. We are very proud of our facility, and we welcome the opportunity to address your disposal needs. Our focus is on customer service. We strive to achieve easy and rapid access in and out of the facility. We feel certain that we will exceed your expectations of your solid waste disposal requirements. Choose Front Range Landfill for all your landfill needs.
Welcome back in, Erie Tiger Network. Tigers coming out of the timeout. Loveland going to run a full court press, going back to it like we saw earlier in this game. Tigers get it to Slater. Slater will dribble. She will get trapped, finds Allen. Allen will get trapped as well. She'll find Adorno. Adorno will dribble up to Allen. Slater now in the corner driving. The floater off the mark. Rebound. Grab by Allen. Allen will go up with it, but it'll get hit out of her hands before she could go up, and the Red Wolves take over. As here we go now. 22 with it. Leading scorer this season. Dribbling around. Hartel playing beautiful defense.
Alex Reinauer and Ashley Keyser coming in for Tegan Cerveny and Juliet Slater.
As a 5-second no move in the ball foul there, or a violation there, so the Tigers take over. Hartel now with it. She'll find Reinauer in the corner. Wolf through her hands. She dribbles it onto the baseline. Out of bounds. Loveland ball here, still in single digits. We'll see if they can get out of single digits here, get to double digits before the end of the quarter, or hopefully by the end of the game. As they've got their leading scorer on. Their production is on the court. Back up top now. Dribbling around. She'll drive. She'll go up with the layup. She will miss, but she will be fouled. And they will go to the line for 2 shots.
Number 21, Beth DeClement, is on the line.
Second foul on Reagan Allen tonight, only the first one in the quarter. First shot is off the mark. As they will not be able to get up to double digits right here, but hey, still lots of time left. 2:07 left in the third quarter. Second shot is up and good. Now Keyser, full court press here. She's going to find Hartel. Hartel's going to find Adorno. Perfect execution here. Adorno to Keyser. The 3 off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Loveland, and she will be fouled by Reagan Allen. Her third of the game.
Loveland can't quite figure out who they want in tonight.
Yeah, a lot of substitutions so far.
And here's another.
Here comes Slater. And more. As Reagan Allen takes a seat here. 3 fouls, but a good production game for her so far. As Tigers stay off the full court press. They go with man-to-man still defense here. We'll hand off up top. 3 ball is off the mark. Rebound, she grabs her own rebound, goes up with it, and she gets fouled. Another tomahawk chop there from Alex Reinauer, and she will go to the line. 1 shot here will get them in the double digits.
Number 21, Beth DeClement, back on the line.
She'll be taking her 5th and 6th free throws of the night.
She currently has 3 points.
Yeah, she's tied for leading scorer on the team right now, as the first shot is off the mark.
It's looking pretty good for the Tigers.
Yeah, it's looking almost too perfect for the Tigers so far in this one. 37-point lead right now. This shot, good. And Loveland into double digits.
Full court pressing.
Full court press here. They go with the zone full court press though. As Slater will dribble it up. She'll find the wing, find Keyser. She will find Slater again. Keyser up top.
Loveland's defense just quite can't contain us.
Keyser inside. And Reinauer goes up with the bucket, and she's got her 8th points of the night. Tigers increase their lead here. Drive, kick outside. up top, looking for something to do here, driving. She runs into a wall with Ridenauer, but it will be out on the Tigers. And Loveland will retain with 59.2 seconds left here in the third quarter. Tigers leading 48-10. Inbound here for the Red Wolves. We'll go to the corner. Back up top now. And that's a good tip pass by Ridenauer. They had an open three there with their shooter, but it will be still Loveland ball, but no free points there.
Ridenauer has had a great game. She currently has 8 points, which is our second leading scorer.
And a great defensive game so far. Driving, kicking outside. The three is off the mark. Rebound will be grabbed by Slater. She will find Maddie. Maddie will...
Is she going to look to Izzy?
Dribble up the court. She will find Izzy underneath the hoop. The layup is good.
That was great execution.
A good no-look pass there, and they are back up to their highest lead of the game at 40. Pass up top is going to be stolen by Izzy Adorno with 20.9 seconds left. A blocking foul on Loveland, and they will be in the bonus. She will go to the line for 2 shots.
Izzy Adorno, the senior, having a great game. She currently has 5 points.
Yeah, another good weapon off the bench for the Tigers. Their bench has really come up big this season so far, as the first shot from Izzy is good. And the Tigers have a new big lead of the game at 41.
Adorno is a great all-around player. Her defense is phenomenal, as well as she can shoot from the three.
And the second shot from Izzy is rattling home. And the Tigers up 42, almost a football score here. Tigers leading 52-10 as we near the last 10 seconds of the third quarter. Corner and a little skirmish there in the corner, but it will stay with Loveland. Another foul there on the Tigers. Izzy Adorno picks up her second foul of the game, as Loveland will inbound it here from the side.
9 seconds left for the Tigers, 52-10, third quarter.
Substitution for Loveland, 22, Cortland Yazzie returns.
Inbound here with 9.5 seconds left. Down to 7, down to 6. Step back. Shot is up, off the mark. Rebound will be grabbed by Loveland. A little skirmish in the corner, and it will be out of bounds with 0.4 seconds left. And the Tigers, I think, are just going to look to end this one, or they could do like a little football play here. Throw it down the field. Inbound, and they will just end the quarter. After the third quarter, it's 52-10, Tigers lead. We'll see you back here on the Erie Tiger Network for the fourth quarter.
You will be pleased.
The season celebrating 35 years of serving our local community. Whether you're a contractor or a homeowner with a do-it-yourself project. At Budget.
Welcome back into the Erie Tiger Network. As we just heard from the PA announcer, by rule, the fourth quarter will be run on a running clock. Tigers will start with the ball. They've got some fresh faces out there. Players who haven't played yet. Ashley Keyser will take it up top. As here at the wing, she'll find Keyser up top. Keyser will pass it to the corner. Keyser up top again.
To Natalie Fetters, number 24.
Adorno in the corner, the 3 off the mark. Rebound going to be grabbed by the Red Wolves, and the Red Wolves will take over. This pass outside to the corner. She will dribble in, and the shot is off the mark. It rattled in and out. And then travel on the Red Wolves. They grabbed the rebound, but traveled. The Tigers will take over once again.
Number 34, Sophie Husk, a freshman, taking it out.
As Keyser will try and beat the full court press here. As Keyser now with it on the right wing, she'll find the corner. Inside to Adorno, back out to the corner. And they've got an open look. The 3 short. Rebound grabbed by the Red Wolves, stripped out of her hands, and that's going to be the Tigers basketball. A hustle play there. Hitting it out of her hands, straight off the lap and out of bounds. Tigers take over.
Jocelyn Klickna, number 13, working in the paint, making that possible.
And they will find out on the wing. The 3 is off the mark. Rebound's going to be grabbed by the Red Wolves.
I just love how the Tigers are eager to shoot right now.
Yeah, they've got some players in who don't normally get all the playing time, but they're just shooting. The 3 is off the mark. Rebound is a push on the Red Wolves. The Tigers will take over. Her 4th foul of the game. She'll sit down, and that might be her game with how bad this score is, with 5:50 left in the 4th quarter. 52-10, Tigers leading. There they go, the drive. Jocelyn up with it, and she's got a basket.
That'll be her first points of the game.
A JV starter gets on varsity and lets the moment shine, gets a bucket as the pass goes out of bounds. And at this point, this game has been far out of reach for a while now.
The energy on the benches are completely different, and you just love to see the Tigers loving every moment of tonight.
Yeah, every time Loveland does a substitution, they got to get their coach to like rear them on to stand up and just give their teammates high fives. Whereas the Tigers, you saw with Jocelyn's basket there, they all went crazy. On the wing, she likes not to shoot, finds Adorno up top. Adorno will get it back to her, to the corner to Keyser. Inside to the freshman, Jocelyn off the mark. Rebound's gonna be grabbed here by the Red Wolves. At what point do you get to be the Red Wolves coach here and just kind of sit down your starters, throw in the white flag and just call it a game here? Just move on to the next day as she will step back. The 3, good. And she's got her first 3 of the game. A little bit too late though, as she hits a big shot, but
Adorno and Keyser are doing a great job of leading this group.
Yeah, 2 seniors with a lot of young players. Adorno just camping under the basket, gets the bucket.
The Tigers' energy throughout the whole game has been absolutely amazing, and it's definitely encouraging for their bench to come out here and play amazing.
As that ball is going to be tipped, and it's off the leg. Tigers will regain possession. 3 minutes and 53 seconds left.
We have Kai and Alex coming in.
As they sit down all the starters, they go with a fresh lineup here. Players who, like we've said, don't get to touch the court very often, but they're here now. The inbound pass is going to be tipped around, and it will, I believe, stay with the Tigers. It will stay with the Tigers. As they're going to run an inbound play here. Just make sure they get the ball in. They had trouble with that last one there. Inbound here. Wide open in the middle. She will find her again. As dribbling it up the floor now. Trying to get around. And a push foul on 22 for the Red Wolves. You know, just Not another thing you want to see here. Just kind of all the energy's out of that team, just kind of gone. They're just got the running clock right now. They're just kind of letting this thing go. But the Tigers will move to 11-5 here after this win tonight.
It's looking pretty good.
Yeah, they're looking pretty unbeatable right now with, I mean, at least by Loveland. Loveland's going to have to. And another one of those violations of just kind of letting themselves just stand up there for 5 seconds. Something in high school, something that you only see in high school basketball. Something you can't do, just kind of leaving the ball motionless. Refs want to get the ball moving. That shot is off the mark. Rebound grabbed by the Tigers, and she will be fouled. Only the 3rd foul on the Red Wolves. Tigers up 43 right now. Absolutely dominant game. They were up.
The Tigers have a game on the 2nd against Brighton at 6:30, who's 1-14, so it should be a pretty good game coming up.
As a little hustle play there, the throw down the court, unable to get anything going, but the Red Wolves player kind of slid out of bounds. It should stay with the Tigers here. A little confusion on whose ball it is. Clock still ticking here, moving clock here. Inbound. We'll go inside to Jocelyn. She tried to go up and get it. Unable to. 1 minute and just about 10 seconds here. Kick outside. The 3, good.
Loveland still trying to make a comeback here in a minute.
Loveland still down 40. So, you know, hitting shots, but can't really do too much. Tigers, though, the defense came up clutch tonight. Kept them under 10 or under 20 points. Kept them under double digits for most of the first half, or for most of the game. Took until about 3 minutes left in the 3rd quarter for the Red Wolves to get to double digits. The shot.
Kai Maines with the 3.
Off the mark. Rebound's going to be grabbed by the Tigers. 25 seconds left now. They're going to have an open look, and they will elect not to shoot it. And inside to Jocelyn. Wow. Just kind of, Loveland player swatted the ball straight into their teammate's face. But the Tigers will keep it 3, 2, 1, and we have ourselves a final score. The Tigers, with a big game from Juliet Slater, win this one 56-16 and move to 11-5. Their next game will be against Brighton High School. Another game they should win. Brighton sitting at 1-14 right now, as the Red Wolves of Loveland High School move to 4-11. Tigers, big win tonight, 56-16, your final score. And we will see you another time here on the Erie Tiger Network. From Mia Martinez and JJ King, thanks for